Hey YouTube, it's Ariel just coming at you with a video with my hair straight. I have the Virgin Hair Fantasy Brazilian Body Wave in my hair, and I didn't want to straighten it at first, but I figured, what the hell, I guess I would try it and see how it looks. I actually co-washed it today. And the way I did it was I didn't get my braids wet this time. I think I'm gonna wait until the next co-wash to get my braids wet, because then I'll be at 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. And it's about halfway, so I could probably start getting my braids wet by then. Anyway, so what I did was, first I rinsed the hair in freezing cold water. Turn the tap all the way cold, rinse it out, comb through it to detangle, and then I use my Herbal Essences Hello Hydration, condition the hair, completely saturated with that, and also I use my Garnier Fructis conditioner. And oh, I'm sorry, no, I didn't co-wash it. I shampooed it. I shampooed it with Hello Hydration, the shampoo, and then I to clarify the hair, and then I use my Hello Hydration conditioner and the Garnier Fructis to condition it. And then actually I filled up my sink full of water, cold water, and while the hair was still saturated with the conditioner, it's kind of ghetto, but I hopped up on my counter and just dunked my head in the cold water, sat there for about 20 minutes, and in the water I put about, because it's a pretty big sink, I put about 5 teaspoons of olive oil in the water, mixed it around really good, sat there with the hair in the water for, like I said, about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and just sat there, and then rinsed it out with freezing cold water again. I didn't use any warm water whatsoever, except just to shampoo the hair and rinse the shampoo out. That's it. But anyways, after I washed it, I let it air dry for about 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours I let it air dry, maybe 4. And then since it was still kind of damp, like in the back toward the roots where my braids were, and at the crown of my head, I took a blow dryer to it and just blow dried it for like maybe 5 minutes with my paddle brush, dried it out, and then used my flat iron. It's the Palladium ceramic by Jilbury. It's the one I use, and it's ceramic, like I said. It's got, I think I might have showed this in my video before, but it's got a lock feature, so if you are using it, you're sectioning off your hair, doing something, just want to take a break for a minute, you can actually lock it so that way it locks in the heat. So that's, or just for convenience purposes, so it's not taking up space. So I have that, and then also on it, you can see in there, it goes all the way up to, it's not degrees, it's just fine, thin, normal, thick, and coarse. And for the back of my hair, for the longest length, the 20-inch, I used thick, which is the second to highest setting, and then once I started getting up towards the top, then I used the coarse, the highest setting. And the purpose of doing that, I feel like if the hair is going to burn because of the highest setting, I don't want it to be the longest length, because of course it's the most expensive length, and because I don't want, I mean, you can pretty much mask some, you know, some shitty ends if they're toward the top by trimming a little bit, layering a little bit, but you don't really want to layer the longest layer of your hair. You want to keep it long. So I figure if I'm gonna mess up the hair, then I better do it in the 18 or 16, where I could just easily buy another pack, or just layer it a little more. So anywho, that's it. And then also it has like the little swivel feature and whatnot, so it's pretty convenient for moving around and whatnot. But anyways, enough about the damn iron. After, or actually excuse me, before I blow dried my hair, I used my heat protectant spray. It's the Pantene medium to thick, and but right before I blow dried my hair, I completely sprayed the whole entire thing, and then ran my fingers through it, and I actually let it dry some before blow drying. I didn't think I was gonna have to blow dry it, but it was just taking too long to blow dry. So my initial I initially wanted to just let it completely air dry, but I mean, it's 10 o'clock now. I have to work and go to school and all that, as you know, so I didn't have time for all that. So anyways, blow dried the hair. Also use this as well, of course, the infamous Moroccan argan oil from Organics. You can see down at the bottom, Organics. And I made sure I used that along with the heat protectant spray, ended up blow drying it, and then used my flat iron it out, just kind of bumped it just a little bit, not a lot to put a lot of curl in it, but as you can see, it's still blending pretty good with my hair. I mean, I was a little afraid that maybe the texture when it's straight wouldn't blend as good, but I mean, it's blending pretty good. Let me pull. See, there's the track right here. So let me just do that. And I also, when I blend, I also use the flat iron and take some of the weave and flat iron it with my hair just to help it blend a little bit, but I had to pull it for it just to show you. So anyways, this hair, it's straightened really easily. I ain't gonna lie, this hair straightened so easily. I had to run the flat iron through it like one good time. And what I do is, when I flat iron my hair, especially since I wrap my hair at night, around when it's straight, so I bump it anyway, I take the flat iron, take the hair, and I pull forward like this. So I go forward, so that way it makes this, you know, pretty effect to where it's like kind of wave at the bottom but still straight. It still gets it straight because it's pulling on the hair. So I just basically want to come to you guys and show you the results of my straight hair. Still has body and whatnot, so that's about it. That's all I got, really. I like it, so I'm happy. Alright, so anyways, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, do what you do, but thanks for watching.